Hello, everyone, and happy Thursday. And today's topic I just wanted to talk to you about is who do you need to become to create the business you dream of? So, for all of us, we have an idea of what our business we want our business to look like. But do you ever take the time to actually think, who do I need to be? Who do I need to show up as in my business? For it to be a success, you need to bring a winning mindset or a winning attitude to your business. So that's what today's topic is. And yeah, before we go any further, I just wanted to reach out to you and say if you're interested in having a look at my free PDF, which is how to find your niche in online business, then I'll link to it in the show notes. And it's just a free PDF that you can download and have a read, and it'll help you just come up with a little bit of clarity if you're thinking of starting your own online business. What business would you launch into? What would be your topic? What would be the one problem in the world that you want to go out there and solve? So let's jump into today. Okay, so who do you need to become to create your dream business? So, firstly, I'm just in the middle of actually the Life Mastery seminar with Tony Robbins, and one of the things that's come out today is that he sees such value in living every single day in a beautiful state. And you might think, well, what does that mean exactly? It's choosing two really empowering emotions they are going to lead and guide you on your day. So that's the person you're going to show up as. So whether it's something like you want to be fearless or brave or joyful or compassionate or loving or caring, those sorts of emotions, those are going to be the emotions and states that you take through your day with you, and you that's who you radiate. That's who you are throughout the day, and that's the state that you're in. Or a grateful state might be another one. So he talks about the ways to do that is, say, for example, you're in a negative state, you're feeling you've lost something, you're missing out on something, something bad has happened. Uh, and the way to switch that over is think of how could you appreciate and enjoy this moment? How could you appreciate and enjoy the situation that you're in? Learn and grow. Go out there and learn from this experience, grow from it. You become more determined, someone who can handle other situations like this in the future. Maybe someone who is supportive and caring of others going through this situation. Love, give, and be grateful. So I think those are pretty key to everything. If you are wanting to be someone who's out there in the world, you want to be someone who is, firstly, loving. You're sharing of yourself, your knowledge, your information, um, and you're grateful of the situation that you're in. You're grateful of the experiences you've had in life, and they've all led you to this moment, to who you are, to the fact that you're looking at an online business, that you're looking at creating your own business. And that requires for you to be quite brave as well. So for you to even be considering starting an online business, then give yourself a pat on the back, a round of applause, because you are doing something that requires you to be brave. Okay, so also maybe when you see someone else who has the success that you want in life in a particular area, maybe they've got the business or the career that you'd love to do, what is the character traits of that person? Or what do you see as their character traits? Are they someone who just seems brave or fearless or courageous or strong or determined, passionate, energetic, vibrant, uh, a go-getter, someone who has overcome adversity to get where they are? The chances are you have had similar experiences in your life or similar obstacles that you have had to overcome. And it's looking back on those moments, then you can say, okay, yeah, I've shown determination. I am a determined person. And have a look at all of the areas of that person you admire and compare them to yourself. And chances are, if you're not too hard on yourself, you'll actually find that you do already have a lot of those traits. You just maybe need to develop a little bit more, that little bit more self-confidence, that little bit more of stepping outside your comfort zone, being a little bit more brave or fearless. So that's something I know for me, that's what one of my things that I want to work on is I want to be more compassionate and I want to be more brave. And that's something I want to teach my kids as well. So those are two empowering emotions that I really want to portray, especially going forward in the next 12 months, so that I can, well, even further, so that I can then teach my children to have those same traits. And lastly, it's just about developing a plan. So list out all the characteristics and traits of the person you need to become. Have a list of the traits you already feel you have, the ones you're strong at, maybe the ones that you need to work on. And if you need to go and do some online courses or seminars to help boost that, then I can definitely recommend that. Any of the Tony Robbins ones, I'm a big fan of the Tony Robbins seminars. I did UPW a month ago, and yes, a very empowering seminar. All of these things, I feel they stack on top of each other. They help identify the areas that you need to work on, and each one you'll layer up your level of belief and confidence in yourself, and just give you that little bit more self-awareness, which I think is really important. Self-awareness, but also having a belief that you can do that. Whatever area of your life that you're working on or you're struggling with, then it helps you come up with a strategy to overcome that. Now, there's many other courses and great seminars that you can do. That was just the first one that popped to mind, and some of the ones that have impacted me the most. I also have a coach, and she helps me stay on track with who I want to be as a mum, as a wife, as a friend, and as someone who's out there in business and in the community and wanting to make an impact on the world. So for me, yeah, it's about being compassionate, understanding, caring, forgiving of myself and others, grateful, brave, determined, passionate, vibrant, energized. I'd say they're the main ones that really jump out for me. That's something that I'm really working on. So I'm in the middle of my day one of the cleanse, a 5-day cleanse. So wish me the strength to persevere with it. And yes, I will see you next week, and I will let you know how the cleanse went and how Life Mastery went. And I just wish you some moments of clarity, some moments of self-awareness, and some moments of being brave for you to go and make the decisions you need to make. Please stay tuned. Come and join me next week, on next Thursday, and we'll discuss some other topics around starting your own business, building up self-confidence and belief in yourself, and finding your path in online business. If you'd like to, I have a free PDF that if you go to my website, paulascarbossa.com, it has a free PDF on how to find your niche in online business. I'd love for you to check it out, maybe get a little bit more clarity on your path going forward. All the best.